Ava.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping, I'm nasty. Ain't nobody able to catch me, they gasping. They cannot compare, they can't match me, I'm at half speed. I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money and she knows
Doing
that
good,
I'm
Ava, doing good. Okay.
I'm cold inside.
Penguin time. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today?
One day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game.
No stabbing people, Ava.
Anybody else who tests me, I'm ready. Looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting.
I have a box.
Now, yeah, they hearing me laugh. All the crowds
I have
ripping the
a
sound. I'm
box.
hitting the ground,
It has-
running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah.
It has a Rambo in it.
I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget from
There's a Rambo in this box. Don't make such shimmy out of people. We're opening the boo box. Boo box. Except that this tape is terrible. Where are my scissors? I had 2 pairs of scissors here not that long ago.
Just to feel alive, I'll fight to live, I'll fight to strive. One day
Whee! How you doing, Ava? What have you been up to? Have you been around for an episode of Redacted before? I can't remember. Ah! Okay. Box. It's here. Out. Out of the box. Yes. There's a box. There's another box. So many boxes. Give me the boo. Okay. Fuck yeah. This is not... Did I get sit or did I get flop? Look it. I'm pretty sure I got flop, but sit is adorable too. Hi, Wayward. How you doing? Ah! Dig the crab ray. This is amazing. Look at him. He is a stiff boy. There's not very squish, much firm. But very cute, very cute. But he's getting yeeted to the couch because we don't have time for him right now. We need to do Redacted. But also, there is a new command for this stream. So if anyone new pops in and they're like asking questions, there's that command. And basically that will explain the situation with Redacted because I know it gets confusing. Like every time, people are always wondering what the fuck is going on. Nobody ever knows. What's But it's Redacted time. Okay, music turned down low. There we go. You are fish. Fish. I am penguin. I am penguin. Okay, there's my stuff. Oh.
Hi.
Run away and haven't stood yet. Whee! proximity chat is that, or you just magically appear out of thin air and, yeah, there's people. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. What's on? This is my house. House on a hill. Huzzah. Need food. Fish. Life on a hill. Whee. Okay. Food restocked. Things acquired.
Looking beautiful as always. Do your best.
Thank you. What's on? Okay, time to go find people. I think we're starting. Start or still pause? Oh no. The elk is gone. Welcome to stream, Majette. How you doing? Majette, have you been around for an episode of Redacted yet? I'll put the fish down. Do not turn your fellow members of chat into sashimi. That is not a good idea. Bad stuff. But hello. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Okay. There's the stream notification. Okay, now we're good to go. Except we're not starting yet, because Elt is broken. Apparently. Stuffed chat. Blah. Oh, to be a penguin with a fish. Oh, now we lost glitch. Is this episode going to be canceled due to technical difficulties? Dude, that's so cool. That's amazing, Majette. Okay, we've got Elt back. Our glitch is gone. But hello, everybody. Hi, chat. How are you doing today? Hey, Bagel. Poke! This is not good. We are currently going through technical difficulties. Technical difficulties of a penguin with a fish in a bucket in some water. Yes. Technical difficulties have led to the current situation we are in. But how are you guys? I hope you guys are having an amazing night, and I hope you guys will continue. For those of you who... Hey, Owl, thank you so much for the raid. Hold on. You caught me before lore actually starts, because we're currently having technical difficulties. Oh. Hi, Lazzy. But yes, for those who don't know, there is a new command called that is !redacted. Basically, this way, anytime throughout the stream, if someone new pops in and they've got no idea what's going on, just hit !redacted, and it'll explain what the fuck's going on. what Redacted is and how Redacted works. So, it'll save you guys the struggle and all that stuff. I don't know. Ava and Castle just fight. Ava and Castle just fight. Okay, we've got a glitch. Wrong chat! Oops.
I only fight for Ellen Canary 34 blush.
Okay. Summary of what happened last time. This is totally in a monologue to my fish. Summary of what happened last time is I had a heart-to-heart with Drake about a lot of the stuff that Drake has gone through about Drake's past. Basically, I got told in some information about how people are being suspected of where the boss of the Travelers went, all that sort of fun stuff. Oh no. But yeah. Also, for those who don't know, I have a new YouTube channel, !YouTube, which has this will be like my episodes YouTube channel, which will have the episodes of Redacted. Currently it only has episode 1, but I am working on editing the other episodes, so you guys will be able to like actually catch up on Redacted stuff easily. But yes, that is a new YouTube channel with episode 1 of Redacted on it. Currently, I am working on episode 2, but it's a process. I am terrible at editing. Bye, Mystic. See ya! Bucket. I did do my homework. I read my book. Stuffed chat fish I hold in a bucket. I did my fucking homework. Fields. Stuffed, why are you being dramatic? I know you're a fish. A tropical fish. But why are you being so dramatic? You're a fish.
And exploring and enjoying the view, enjoying the oh so beautiful nature around me. That's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing that.
Hey, Nick.
Where are your eyes?
Simple.
That too.
My goggles, my eyes are up here, guys. Come on. They're up here.
I thought those pink things were his eyes. I think he was real sick.
I thought the glasses
Hi,
were his
Ben.
eyes, and I was really confused why they were so high on his head. Consider.
Pumpkin.
Look, okay,
How much do I owe you?
I'm really bad at putting on my glasses and
Hold
taking
on.
them off.
He's too
So
loud.
every
Give
time
me a second.
So every time I try to take off my glasses, I end up just like fucking it up. Okay, and then it's like not always off, and then I think that they're off, but then people can barely see my eye.
Do you not know how your own ears work?
Earth, what the fuck is this voice?
No, I know how my eyes work. I can see.
Okay,
It's
drug
just
boy
like
is
I
I
at
asked
don't-
a
about your ears.
Drug boy is at a manageable volume now.
Okay, what do I owe you?
3.
So what
Okay.
can drug boy get you today?
Where do you get your drugs and why do you
My
take your
boss.
Your boss?
Yeah.
drugs? You have a boss?
We have a
Right.
boss.
Our boss?
Glitz, did you just forget our boss?
It's been a very
Hey
long
boss, what the
phone.
fuck is a boss?
Someone who pays you.
Here you go,
Oh,
baby.
Doing
person
work
that
or
hired you.
service. Nix is your boss.
Oh,
Pretty
boss!
surprised.
I thought you said
So
boss.
loud.
Okay, first, stop screaming.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, you're peeking.
I like to peak.
No.
I like to always be at my peak.
Kurth is
I'm
now at
sorry.
negative 64%.
I have a negative 80. I have, no, sorry.
I
Sorry, I
like
have
to
negative
peek.
89. You're at like negative 90%, motherfucker.
I like to peak. I
Turn-
like peeking.
Turn down the
Okay, we don't need
amplification.
to.
Okay, Kurth,
like
turn down the
to-
amplification
I
on
like-
your end.
I like to be at my peak.
Yeah, we need you to not.
Yeah, we're not that kind of gay. I'm sorry.
I like to be at my peak. Okay, I like to be at my peak. Always at the top. Alright, always grinding. Always getting that grind, that morning grind.
I can't tell
Oh.
if he's still talking to make sure that he lowers his volume or not.
No, he's still talking.
Hmm.
Anyways, so I'm sitting here.
No.
Getting assaulted by my boss.
Oh,
Yeah, I get daily
Wait.
meetings.
okay.
I do not beat you.
See, that depends on what your definition of beating is.
I do a friendly smack in the back of the head once.
See, I think that's also grounds for that's a beating, right?
A beating would be over a short period of time, such as a couple minutes.
Just tell them that.
I mean, it's entirely up to the laws
But, like,
of your
no.
town.
Unlike-
To the law of the
No.
town.
And considering the fact that we've seen like 7 people, I don't think you have a judge
I don't think you
or a lawyer.
No, but
Or
like
anything.
just go, just say it.
Uh-huh.
Just say yes.
Uh-huh.
But I
He's
want
been
to
trying
say
to
no.
do this
No.
for a while. You're better off just ignoring it.
I don't. I think it counts as workplace harassment, but not as a beating.
Hmm. But considering the fact there's like 3 jobs.
Yeah. And you don't do
Honestly, yeah.
yours.
I've been telling Nick
Anyway.
for a while to get rid of him, but
I did get rid of him, but it's so much fun to see how he's gonna try and win his job back.
then he's back.
I need the entertainment, man. Nothing happens in this town.
But then
Except for
he's
the
back.
mystery that's going on currently.
Yeah.
Oh, that
What
thing
now?
Drake
Except for
mentioned
the
yesterday?
active missing persons case.
Yeah.
Someone's missing?
Our boss!
Our boss!
I haven't met the man and he hasn't paid me, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, because he's missing.
Missing!
Look, there was no money going into my pocket, so he doesn't exist, alright?
Is
Well,
that
yeah,
how-
there...
Is that how you count people?
To be fair, I count people by they enter the tavern, and normally when they enter the tavern, they buy food or something.
Well,
Or
he
help
might
me with
buy
my
food,
Oxeye Daisy snorting career.
what?
but he's missing.
That's not a career.
Or dead, and I don't know which is worse.
Ow.
That can be a career if I want it to be.
It is not a career.
You know, Bones,
I'm gonna go start a career snorting Oxeye Daisies.
Okay, cool. Have fun not having a
go
job.
See how Reina and Riven are liking the mini nether thing. Good luck.
I think I snorted
Cool.
an Oxeye Daisy, but I can't tell.
Pen, don't leave me alone with them.
Then get rid of him.
You know I can't do that. Otherwise I'm gonna be behind the counter 24/7. I need to sleep.
Then make him be here when you're not
Then you
here.
can just close the tavern. All of us sleep when you sleep. You don't have to stay up all night.
Yeah, but you guys showed up in the middle of the night. What if more people show up in the middle of the night?
Yeah,
well,
but
if
who's
you
gonna
lock
make it
the
through the
doors, we
snowpath?
can't go in.
Mm.
We only break in to enter houses that are unlocked.
That's still breaking and entering, Bones.
Don't think breaking and entering should be a thing, period.
It's
but
just
okay.
entering.
You know what?
It's not breaking because
If they
the
open
doors
the
are
door for
unlocked.
you-
You're breaking
It's
the
just
trust
entering.
of the person in the house because they didn't invite you in.
Well,
They
first of all,
didn't
I don't
trust
know the
me to
person in the
begin with.
house.
Bones.
Why?
I love
Sometimes
how...
you just gotta fucking roll up to somebody's house and be like, "Hey, bitch, welcome in." And if it's locked, you be like, "Well, I guess you don't want me here," and then you move on to the next one.
That's not how that works, Bones.
No, that's how that works.
That's how you rob houses.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were supposed to be doing. Is that not what we
No,
were
no,
supposed to be doing?
no.
Kurt.
We don't rob houses. We rob pockets when they enter through the door. But that's not the point.
Oh, right. Never mind.
I don't
do that on
have
the side.
pockets.
Yes, you do, Bones.
Let me see your pockets.
Mm-mm,
Let me see your pockets.
I
know you
don't.
got
My
pockets.
skirt
You
is
got-
My skirt
Ooh.
is too small to have pockets.
Well, too
It's a
bad.
mini
There's
skirt.
got to be some pockets in those goddamn skirt pockets.
No, there's not. It is just my legs.
You have a pocket in your legs, and I know it. Ow!
Wait. No. Who hit him? Who hit him?
I did.
Steak on the house.
I can't
you wanna,
eat
You
it!
want to rephrase that real
Oh,
quick?
right. Give me
Because
that. I'll give
otherwise
you
it won't
fish.
sound real fucking sus, man.
I'm gonna give you fish. Pan, did you hit him again?
Maybe.
I think he deserves to be
You
hit.
want cooked or raw?
Who the
He's being
fuck eats cooked
transphobic.
fish?
Raw fish it is. Here you go, on the house.
Yay. Thank you.
You see what I deal with?
Why do you keep him?
His entertainment.
Your entertainment is when I come around and smack him for being stupid and offensive.
That's still entertainment.
But Bones got offended.
But you smacked him.
But Bones
So
got
that's
offended.
entertainment. Okay, and Bones can handle himself. I originally thought Bones was the one that whacked him, so...
No, I just told him he shouldn't be talking about the pocket between my legs.
Was that what the conversation was?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. you want to think about that for like a hot second. Why, that would be kind of...
I've just learned to tune him out.
1213 Alpha rated
Like,
the stream with
genuinely,
one
there's
viewers.
just a switch that goes off when he starts talking.
It's all good. Has
I can
he
still
fucking
hear
grown
you.
up?
Go away.
We don't care.
Has he, like, grown up in the town or something? That way you guys
Mhm.
still keep him around.
Most of us have. I can't talk. Most of us grew up in the town.
Not me.
Like there's a rare exception like Penn, but most of us have been born here, raised here, live here. No one else wanted the job, so I was forced to hire the village nitwit, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is everything that we see just how the town is? Like, do you guys really have nothing to do other than, like, exist?
That's
For the most part, a lot of the time, everybody knows everybody here.
yeah. I mean, I've been here 5 years. You patched me up. I took over the mill and just kept on going.
Exactly.
We can exist or be fruity.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Staircase.
He's upstairs. Where is he? Where is he?
On the stairs.
I don't see him on the stairs.
Well, he was on the stairs.
There he is.
Exist or be fruity.
I got him. I got him.
Kurth's side.
Are you in my house? Get out of my house.
Kurth's side. I hope you've been having a good time here, Bones. Drake filled me in on
Yes,
the
don't
situation
mind the-
you had going on, and I have no clue what that is.
I got him.
Oh,
I didn't get stuck in the ceiling. You saw nothing.
it's all good.
Anywho, where were we?
I was
Story time, I
just
think.
asking about the town. Just if this is it. Like, is the missing person case really like the only thing that you've had in like decades?
I think since I fell through, nothing.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know anybody was missing.
We've
mean-
asked you where our boss was.
I have the memory of a damn goldfish.
I mean,
Goldfish are yummy.
I knew
Anyway.
it was missing, but I didn't know it was a serious thing until Drake told me the other day.
Yeah, like, do you guys not? Oh, I guess you don't deal with missing people. You know, it's like a serious thing when people go missing, especially since it's been 3 weeks.
I
No
mean,
one's been able to find him.
Kurth goes missing for like weeks at a time, and nobody bats an eye because he'll always show up eventually.
Yeah,
but
that is
you
true.
have a track record, right, of him coming back. But with Clarice,
We didn't the first time.
The first time he did it, we all wrote him off. Thought he got chewed up on the plains, but
See, because the thing is, right, is Clarice hired me and the rest of the travelers to, one, travel with him, and the other is to protect him, because he's not good at, like, fighting or defending himself. So for him to simply disappear or go off on his own is highly unusual, because why would you, like, hire, like, bodyguards and then ditch them? Like, even though he doesn't like us, like, we still fulfilled the duties of making sure that he stood alive.
Well-
So him going missing is highly suspicious.
I mean, I've acted. I did a couple bodyguard runs back when I was traveling around and stuff, and there's some
God.
sometimes when I took those gigs and stuff, they didn't
punched
want the
it to
protection, but they were expected to have it. Like, there was this one, like, snooty princess where she did not want any help, but she knew she had to have a guard with her. So,
I think you've told me about them.
Clarice wanted the help, so for him to go missing, it's highly unusual. Like, especially since he's very much a proper, like, he would go to the tavern.
You better
The
be
fact
putting
that you
emeralds
haven't
in the.
seen him
You better be putting stuff
odd.
in the cash box.
I
I heard
did.
you take stock.
I put an emerald in
Mm-hmm.
in the form of a melon.
In the form of a what?
In the form of a melon.
Emeralds don't count if they're in the forms of melons. We've been over this.
What? Melon.
Emerald is an emerald. Melon is a melon. Melon is not an emerald.
Melemeralds.
Melemeralds are not a thing.
Melanoma. I don't.
Not a thing.
Ow. Melatonin.
I honestly need that. I can't sleep.
Are you haunted by shit? Is the ghosts from the mansion haunting you?
ghosts from the mansion.
Well, I assume it's haunted. 'Cause
I mean,
I've
I've heard this. I've heard like the village kids telling like creepy stories on some of the storm nights, but now there isn't actually anything up there. It's just an empty building.
Honestly, as far as I'm aware of, yeah. That's what I've always been told in the first place. I've also, what was it? Parents would proceed to go on stories about, like, what was it? The people going missing, That was the first one. Old rickety thing. It's unstable. Don't go up there. Empty building. That's the main shtick that I remember. Is it from child thing?
See, but
I don't know, man.
buildings don't stay empty unless they're haunted
I mean,
or something really bad happened.
well, if you
Yeah,
think
like
about
me.
it, think about how big that house is. I mean, you can't have a family big enough. Everyone in the valley could live in that house with room to spare. There's no reason, because you'd have to clean all of those rooms.
You'd be surprised how big rich people's houses would be for just no reason.
Oh, I've seen them definitely, but they had like tons of servants and stuff. There's not even enough people in the valley to keep that thing clean.
Exactly. So tell me more about like the ghost stories because I'm curious, right? It's like it's so big. I'm pretty sure it's like, bigger than my parents' house if we look at it from just like a size level. And they had a big house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like what how long has the mansion been empty?
As long as I've been here.
Yeah, I haven't remembered a time when it was filled, for lack of a better term.
Then where did the stories come from, or is it just always been empty, no matter the generation?
As far as I know, it's always been empty. What was it? It has always been empty. I'm trying. It's on the tip of my tongue. I honestly forget. I do know it's been empty. There's like, oh, now I remember the words, like urban myth, legend thingy. You know, hearsay, rumors, and whatnot. So.
Of what kind? Like ghosts, demons?
Honestly, I don't know, because I don't care to listen. If you sit here and focus on things that aren't real, you'll ignore what's right in front of your face.
Interesting.
Aren't we all?
What? Real?
Interesting. Oh,
No.
I mean,
You? Not at all.
You know what? I think I am.
Drug boy.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
You're a drug boy, that's it. That's you boiled down to 2 words.
And I like it.
Okay.
No,
Drug
I suppose
boy, the
everybody's
new
interesting
superhero
in
on the
some
block.
point. Maybe not everyone.
Emphasis on some point. Did he leave out the back door? Okay,
No.
he's not out the back door. It's happened one too many times. Bones, do you mind if I ask you to sit over here? I'm like trying to stand in between both of you and I keep hitting the pillar. There you
That's
go.
okay. You're good. It's alright.
Ay.
But knowing both of you have been here,
Teleportation.
and you guys knowing now that our boss is missing, would you have any ideas of like where he would have gone? Since you guys know the town better than any of us. If he didn't leave, because there's no way that he didn't, because we're getting fucking messages and shit being like, if you keep investigating, somebody else will get hurt. It's like,
Honestly, I could not tell you.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't do much. I mean, occasionally I'll go up to the top of the mountains and I'll scout around the valley, but there's not much to see besides the gaping holes to the caves.
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, what is that one, little, oh, I think someone mentioned it to me once, but isn't there, like, some little pocket behind the waterfall?
Maybe? I have
Oh yeah,
no
there's an
clue.
entire cave system. Like
Oh
I
my
checked
God,
it out.
more
It was very
pockets?
cool.
No! Drop the pockets, will you? When the fuck did you get out here?
He can teleport apparently.
Teleportation.
He crawls
forgot
up.
He
you-
climbed over
Bum, bum, bum,
the
bum.
counter.
I forget he climbs over the counter.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
no, there's
You were
yeah, there's a little space behind the waterfall. It's very pretty.
I'm sure it is, honestly. I forgot that was even there. I've never seen it.
Do you want to come with me and see it?
Sure, why not? Kurth, you're in charge of the tavern.
Come on. It'll be a little bonding moment. Let's go.
I've heard about it, but I've never been myself.
Charge of the tavern today?
Really? I'd imagine that since the town's so small that everyone would just explore everywhere. I mean, shit, me and the travelers have fucking poked our noses into every little nook and cranny we could.
Well,
And we've
for
only
me,
been here
it's
a couple
kind of
of weeks.
it's a hot water thing. I'm used to
Gotcha.
cold water. I should not have my shoes on.
I was not expecting that at all. Hello?
Drown the axolotl. Hello.
I
water.
don't think you can. That's not how this works, man. I'm a
Penguins are
fucking
good at
fish,
holding
dude.
their breath.
That'd be
I
funny.
got gills and shit. Alright.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
dang.
It's pretty. It's an
Very.
entire little...
I love the green of these vines. What the?
Ooh.
There's toxic waste down this path.
Toxic waste?
Yeah.
Nix, why the fuck is there toxic waste in a mountain valley?
Well, if I know.
I am concerned.
I don't know. Maybe it's like fumes from lava or something.
I mean, maybe, but
Dude,
Food?
the voices in my head are saying things that they should not be.
Like what?
Opinions about my mom.
your mom?
What
My
the hell
mom.
was that old story?
About my mom?
No, not your mother. A story about some a child that wanted to do not appropriate things to their mother. I think that's the voices in your head.
Oedipus?
I would hope not.
Yeah, that person.
Trust me. No.
Okay.
No.
I've got stuff I gotta get back to, Nix. Bones, see you around.
I'll see you
Alright,
soon.
later, Pen. Yo, make sure Muffin didn't burn the place down yet.
I'll go give him a good whack.
There's only a little bit. Well, there is smoke.
Stuffed, I have no idea. How have I never seen that place before? It's cool. Hot water, though. Ugh. But there was a whole cave behind it.
Oh,
Kurth.
hi, Pen.
Why do you exist the way you do?
You know what? If you wanted to tell me to just go out myself, all you had to do is just say that.
That is not what I meant, Kurth. Get your butt back in that chair or Nix will do it for you.
I'll put my butt in this chair. Teleportation.
Nix just wanted me to make sure you were actually still here.
Hey, I'm not irresponsible.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Ugh. Stuffed. What the? That cave was cool though. Oh, dang it, I lost wheat to the water. Murder? Nobody said anything about murder stuff. Their boss is just missing. And honestly, the whole situation's weird. The guy hires bodyguards. I've been a bodyguard for snooty merchants and travelers. Goes through the process of hiring bodyguards and then just disappears. Like, and now the travelers are stranded here keeping track of the guy's cargo. How entitled does a guy have to be in order to just leave his bodyguards and cargo behind and just expecting it to be all right? I mean, the building's always been empty as far as I know. Just kind of exists. Snow, holes in the wall. I think there was like once it got struck by lightning a year or two back, but then it just burnt out naturally on the roof. It's just there. I don't know. Okay. Okay, stuff. We've got rounds to make with the villagers. Whoa. Okay. Stuffed, what do you need a job for? You're a fish. What does a fish need a job for, Stuffed? And furthermore, you're stuck in a bucket. I really should build a bridge over the water, like right there, so I can get to my field easier. Oh well. Whoever lives here has disappeared.
You have 50 headlights joined the fam.
So much lag.
Halfway down the hill.
I was all the way up the hill. I was at this chest over here trying to open it. Oh!
Ooh, teleporting.
I was at this chest trying to open it and it wouldn't open and then I got jumped all the way back down the hill. What was that?
Yup. We really...
Oh boy. The world is crumbling. Reality is breaking. There you are. You can't get to your bed like that, can you? You are very stupid sometimes. Haha. You can't be voices in each other's heads. You're all voices in my head. Do I question the fact why my fish talks to me? Not as much as I should. Not as much as I should. I do not question why my fish talks to me as much as I should. But you usually have decent things to say, Stuffed. Sometimes. Occasionally. Okay.
Especially travelers, you guys have a lot of spare beds, so if you ever need to, my library is across the town from you guys if you need a spare bed.
I'll keep that in mind.
Raina,
I know
Riven.
One.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Pen.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Pen.
Hi, Glitz. How you doing?
Pretty good. We were staying up late telling stories to each other.
Mm-hmm. Sleepovers.
Oh, cool. I spent the night trying to track down one of the villagers, and it turns out the idiot was stuck in his own house but unable to get to his bed.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, they're special type of people, but they've got the emeralds and I've got the wheat, so. Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How? Apparently, he had put a layer of carpet over his bed and couldn't get to it.
Oh.
That still confused me. I still, every time I see them, I'm still a little bit surprised they don't explode.
That's a reasonable assessment, I'm not gonna lie.
Given from where you're from.
Oh, that's right. Beds in the nether don't mix.
No.
They
What? No.
No.
You put a bed down in nether and it explodes. It's why the original overworlders who traveled to it thought it was hell.
I would too. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
They're mining quickly, though.
It is. It is.
That's using beds to make explosions when TNT does the same thing. I've seen some of the mines for netherite, isn't it? I've seen some of those mines. They look like lava. They're just pools of lava and tunnels. It's deadly.
But efficient.
And also, beds are cheaper than TNT.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Much easier to
So
shoot.
you'll have some netherite mining companies who are only use TNT, some who don't use any TNT, and others who only use beds, and some mix. But those are usually the richer ones, though.
The thing about using the beds to mine, though, is that when they explode, the bits of wool go everywhere and start on fire, just creating fire everywhere. Versus the TNT,
Yeah, that's why
blows it up.
Yeah, that's why blaze hybrids usually use those, or very, very desperate people.
I guess.
That would make sense.
Ugh. So what are you guys planning to do today?
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
I was hoping to get some more overworld stories.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Like, I told you guys a folktale. I was wondering about that. Yeah.
Sure, well. I'll let you guys have fun. I was just gonna pop in and say hi, because I already got the field harvested, and I just gotta wait for them to grow. And it gets a bit boring around there sometimes.
That's fair, yeah.
Well, see you guys around.
See ya.
See ya.
Be safe.
Your bookshelves are
Bye.
confusing.
It's Reina. What do you expect?
So I put up a few of the bookshelves in here. I didn't put them all up.
Fudge. No. Run.
Curse.
Go faster. Run.
Curse.
Fast.
Curse.
Pen, you saw nothing. Pen, you saw nothing.
Curse.
Pen, you saw nothing. Pen, you saw nothing.
Curse, does your job to Nyx mean absolutely nothing?
Well, there is no one here. I don't know if you remember, but this town is buttfuck boring. There's literally nothing.
Your job
okay?
is to stay here while Nyx isn't.
Yeah, well, you know what? My job also doesn't have specified hours, so I don't know how long I'm supposed to be here for.
You're here whenever Nyx isn't.
I'm also here whenever Nyx is.
You work that out with Nyx. I know the main clause of your contract is you're here when Nyx isn't.
Whatever. Your face.
Yours too, Kurth.
Alright, bye, Pen.
Bye, Kurth.
Have fun.
Kurth is on my nerves constantly. Kurth does not take his job with Nyx seriously at all. It's ridiculous. He has one of the best and easiest jobs in town, and he constantly shirks it and runs away. All he has to do is stay in the tavern when Nyx isn't there. And what does he do? Runs away constantly. I am constantly coming back, tending the fields, making bread, delivering bread, all of that, around and around and around and around. And Kurth just gets to run around, and nobody gives a shit. It's annoying. Why do you want a bigger fish tank? You have a bucket and you have your spot in the house. If I try and build you a bigger fish tank, it'll probably freeze over. And I'll let you go in the pond every now and then. I'm a very responsible fish owner. Stuffed, is this how you're treating me? Are you this petty? Stuffed, get back here. Stuffed, quit running away. Get back here. You are a silly fish. Dental? You don't have teeth. You don't have teeth, Stuffed. You don't need dental. Stuffed, why is it that your voices seem to think that they have different nationalities? Since when do voices of a fish have rights? No! Shit, 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 shit. Shit! Stuffed! Fuck's sake, you dumb fish. You are a stupid little fish. Can I get therapy for a fish? Is there therapy I can get for a fish? What? What do you... Okay. Okay. What are your terms, Stuffed? You want an upgrade to your tank? Is that what you want? You want an upgrade to your tank? Fine, but I have no idea where I'll get supplies to upgrade your tank. I'll have to find sand, glass, dye. I've got no clue where I'll find stuff like that. Shit. The waterfall is not broken. Stuff, this is what you do when you go out of your bucket. You cause problems. Okay, there we go. Stuffed, you have broken everything. Your plea for freedom has now flooded the path. Stuffed. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm not even gonna bother with it anymore. Stuffed, you're a fish. You can't handle fire. You literally live in a bucket. You can't do anything. Stuffed, you are a fish in a bucket. You can't do anything. You live in the bucket, and the bucket is where you live. I don't know what else to tell you. You're a fish.
Walla walla bing bang.
Pen. Hi.
Ah!
Hi. Hi.
Bones.
Hi. Hi.
Looks like we got company.
Hi.
Oh, can I talk with you?
Sure.
Alright, well,
I
Cool.
switch.
Stuffed, we'll finish this
Cool.
later.
Depends if they actually
Are your voices talking to you too?
My fish is demanding a Tinder profile.
What the fuck's a Tinder?
I don't know either. It's a fish. It lives in a bucket. I don't know how it even knows what fire is.
This is not what I meant to do. Ah, help. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, never mind. I have forgotten how to use my legs.
Yeah, so first, my fish tries to run away, causes a flood of the stairs. Then it just decides it wants a Tinder profile and an upgraded tank. I can do the tank, but I don't have the supplies, so I was gonna go talk to Nyx, but then you came up by.
Hi. Yes, no. I have questions for you. I have questions for you.
Questions?
Make a fire soda. I don't know what that is. I need the voices to stop calling things. Okay. You mentioned something about Drake talking to
Yeah?
you about shit. What did he say?
He mentioned, basically Drake just like mentioned the fact that your missing boss isn't like just gone off on his own mini vacation. He's actually like gone and you guys are being threatened about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just gone on that, and then I guess we traded some traveling stories and stuff like that about where he came from. I've actually been near where he grew up and stuff, but didn't meet his tribe.
Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. That's cool. We love that.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Let's
So
go-
you really just thought he was on a vacation then, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's the little huts on the mountains and stuff. There was a whole hot spring I didn't know about, apparently.
It's
So-
valid. I suppose that's what I get for breaking and entering everybody's house.
Yeah, you need to not do that, Bones.
What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Yes?
How? With what?
Do you not know about the villager magic golems?
There was one and it was trapped inside a fence. I'm aware of what the golems are. However, they're not gonna stop me.
Bones, sweetie.
And
The villagers, if you scare them, they will make a golem, and then the golem will fight you, and the golem will win.
breaking and entering does not scare them. Fighting, punching them. Oh, absolutely, but I've never threatened violence against them. I just poke into their house, look inside their chest, and then leave.
You're not
I don't even
supposed to
rob
do
them.
that.
I'm not supposed to do a lot of things, but I get away with it.
You've said that a good couple times. I feel like I should have known that.
Exactly. You should. I've said it multiple times. I can get away with just about anything. It's very fun. You should try it sometime.
Bones, you are a small axolotl. I am a 7-foot tall penguin.
And?
I don't get away with the things that you do.
Oh, are you calling me pretty? Aww.
You are rather adorable in, like, a sense that a small child that doesn't understand what's going on is. Where's your other half, Bones? Where's Glitz?
They're going to go talk to the nether people.
Oh, I stopped by them. Yeah, I saw them at the library earlier, but I thought you guys were just like temporary split up for a little bit.
No, we're splitting up so that they can go make friends, and I'm kind of just vibing. I talked to Nyx a little bit after you left, and now I'm just here to talk with you. Oh boy. But I was just curious if you had learned anything, and apparently now you're just on the same page as everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that your boss was missing, and I mean, I guess I don't pay the most attention to stuff going on. I'm grateful for having what I have here. It's safe, chill, just tend the fields, harvest the crops, chase down a rogue fish.
Did you come from a place that was more war-torn?
Not really. I mean, it was harsh survival and stuff like that, but growing up was decent, a bit boring and stuff like that, but then I set off when I was 15 for traveling and stuff, and the mistakes I made doing that at that age, I regret it heavily. The 2 years I spent traveling, I should not. My grandmother, she was the one who raised me and took care of me and stuff, and I haven't seen her since I left. It's been 7 years.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
But yeah, she took care of me. She gave me this fish. I don't know how she got it though. We lived in an ice ocean with a tundra right next to it. So I don't know where she got stuffed. I honestly think that that's part of the mystery of probably why he also talks to me. Yeah.
It's okay. We all get strange items. I have voices inside of my head that are definitely not mine, and you have a fish that talks to you. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Was your traveling really that bad for those 2 years?
I mean, some of it was decent and okay, but there was some aspects of it that I didn't have the knowledge I thought I did. I was cocky, young, running around, thinking I was unstoppable, and it was interesting. I saw a lot, did a lot of things, but the mistakes I made along the way could have been avoided. There were times I was in traveling parties and not everybody made it, and there was one time we went through this giant forest and there was a big building out in the middle of the trees, and the entire party just shuffled past it with like, don't go in there, they'll get you, and so much stuff. And it's just then the accident I had that before I came to Haven and all that sort of stuff just proved that traveling just too much extra, I guess. I guess I didn't hate it, but I did it at the wrong time, I guess. I was young and hot-headed and wasn't ready for the world outside of the igloo and the community.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? How'd you end up here?
And, well, I haven't been traveling for long. A year, max. I don't know. I've always wanted to travel, and then one day I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go for it. So, I left, headed on the path, ran into Glitch, and then just, you know, shit happens, and you just stay on the path instead of anything.
You sure that's all it is? You've mentioned a couple things before that it seems a bit more complicated than that.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you've mentioned your parents once or twice and that you had to leave quickly to get strong.
Yeah. I have...
You okay, Bones?
Mm-hmm. Just... Have you ever heard of a city called Navarra?
I think it's familiar, but I can't remember why.
Alright. One of the largest and richest seaside ports there is, but a couple kilometers away from an entire ocean monument, major diamond mines, massive walls that protect it from the land side, and then a wide open ocean. Terrifying military fleet.
Oh.
Does that ring any bells?
Yeah! I do think that, yeah, there was one traveling party when I was younger. I was escorting some merchant along with a couple other guys, and he was ragging on and on about, like, all the trouble he had received going through that town and that sort of stuff. There was something about, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what it is, but I think there was some sort of tax that they tried to levy on him, and he was just like, I ain't paying that stuff. So he just popped back through the portal, hired us, and then on we went. And it was just, that's what it was.
Oh, well, I would like you to formally be introduced to Princess Anfriite Alexandra Visia. Me.
You?
Me.
Bones,
Yes.
you're a princess?
Technically a prince, but a year ago I was a princess.
I love and accept your identity and thing, but you were royalty?
Yes. Yes. Of one of the richest and most dangerous kingdoms in the known world.
Stuffed.
If that...
Stuffed, I'm trying to adopt a princess. Or a prince. Do I have to fight your parents?
No, I don't think you have to fight my parents.
I think I have to fight his parents.
Why would you have to fight my parents?
Because apparently, they're terrible parents, and you need better parents, and in penguin culture, my chick, fight the evil parents. Okay, we need a game plan, we gotta fight some evil parents.
Oh, they're not evil. They're just, it's complicated. They're not bad parents. They're very good kings and queens. I am just not the child that they expected.
So, you're still their kid? What does anything else have to do with it? You're still their kid.
It more has to do with... Well, as you can see right here, I'm not exactly the most feminine. And they were kind of expecting a girl.
So?
And I'm not that. So...
Gender is a fucked up social construct that has no place in a modern society, and the only reason it still continues to perpetuate is because the patriarchy insists on still being in power.
Oh, see, no, it's a matriarchy.
I grew up
My
with a
entire
patriarchy.
generation, my entire family line isn't completely run by women. They're in charge of everything. So they had their single child, assuming it was to be the princess who would later become the queen. And I'm not that. So it's a little bit awkward, and I didn't want to have to.
But you're
You
still
know.
you. You still grew up
I am
getting all
still
the
me.
lessons and all of that stuff, and
But I don't want to disappoint them.
Bones, sweetie, you can never disappoint a good parent if they are disappointed in you for something you can't control, because you are you no matter what. If that's something that disappoints them, then they're the ones that are wrong and should apologize to you. You shouldn't have to apologize or give up your home life for something you cannot control.
I guess, but it was just easier. It was just easier to just leave it behind instead of having to face them and be like, "Hey." It was easier to just be like, "Nope, I'm just not here anymore. You can find an adopted kid or something, you know?"
Did you tell them you were leaving?
Well, I did say I had to leave fast, so I did not. I just packed all of my things and then I just left.
So they don't even know why you left?
No.
I mean, I don't know whether to be torn between saying that they're assholes and you don't owe them anything, or the concern that I know any parent feels for their kid, but Bones.
I have anxiety, man. It was easier to just run away, get a new identity, than talk to them. Conversations are hard, dude. It's easier to just not. It's easier to just not.
Do you want to be Bones, or do you want to be who you were?
Both? Neither? I don't know. I like this life. I like traveling. I love hanging out with Glitch and just doing whatever we wanted to do. I like the freedom of just going wherever I want and seeing everything and meeting people and not having anyone to tell me what to do. But it's not like I hated being a princess. It's not like I dislike, like, dressing up and being fancy and, like, having to help out my kingdom and having to help out people. Like, I enjoy that. Like, I don't regret it. But I don't know what I want.
Well, you don't have to figure that out right away. I mean, you do have a lot right now. You have your relationship with Glitz. You have the friends you've made here in town, the friends in your traveling party. You don't have to figure it out right away. Like, yeah, there's some decisions that should probably be made sooner rather than later, but some of them, you can take your time, Bones.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And who's to say you can't still dress up and have fun? You don't need to be a princess to wear a dress and have fun. I mean, I'm a penguin. Clothes are rather limited in what fits me, but...
It's all good. No, it's more of I don't think my proper ball gowns are exactly quite the clothing attire for around here. Doesn't quite fit, you know?
Who cares?
Just roll up into town with like a massive gown that doesn't fit through the fucking doors and be like, "Hey, bitch!"
I mean,
Don't question it.
I mean, Nobody really would. I mean, sometimes you gotta just explain stuff once and word will pass around of just dress up, have fun. And if anybody gives you grief over it, send them to me. I'll take care of them for you.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, enough sappy stuff. Tell me a happy story from your childhood. What's something cool that happened in the junior life of Bones?
Oh God.
Why the fuck are your things so confusing? God damn it, Pen. Hi.
Nix.
Hi. I don't come
Hi.
here often. First, sorry for popping in.
You're good.
You asked for that. Second, your what are they now? Fiancés? Your fiance is looking for you.
My fiance is looking for me. Okay. I will we can share stories later. My fiance needs me.
Okay.
Oh, doors. How do they work?
Bye,
I'll be
Bones, and remember what I said, okay?
I will.
I'm curious as to what happened.
It just... They're a good kid.
Are you...
They're
I
a
was
good
gonna say, are you babying the newbies? Is someone getting attached?
Fuck off, Nix.
No, I won't. There's the couch, right? Yeah, that's a couch. I will not.
It's not my place to say, but they're a good kid. They deserve the world. What brings you all the way up my mountain? You know I'll just pop by tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, to be honest, I needed to find Bones, and I knew Bones was with you, so I went to the library first, because I didn't know where to start, and then I checked your house, and you happen to be at your house. Also, the waterfall is very inconvenient to travel up, but a little less inconvenient than them stairs.
You just go up them.
I couldn't find the bottom of the stairs, so I swam up the waterfall.
If I can make it up the stairs with my stubby little penguin legs, you can manage
but I'm
it.
lazy. I'm lazy. We know this.
I know you never go from behind the counter unless it's to go to your bed. But seriously, speaking of which,
Hey. No. Stop for 2 seconds. That's a fucking lie. I organized all the damn festivals in this town. The fuck you mean?
In your office in the tavern.
I organize half the things that involve large gatherings. I don't know what the hell you're going on about. You know how terrible people are? Oh my god.
They're people, Nix.
They're all terrible. Except you and Reina and Riven. Okay, most of them are terrible, but you get the point.
What I was gonna say, Kurth was out wandering around again, and he saw me, tried to make it back into the tavern, but I caught up to him. You gotta do something about it, Nix.
Was I there, or was he just wandering?
You were gone. He was wandering.
Oh.
It was when he was supposed to be watching the tavern, and he wasn't. He was over by the library, I think.
So it was during my interesting conversation with the axolotl. Got it.
You gotta do something about him, Nix. He's interesting.
He's entertainment is what he is.
Yeah, but there's an entertainment value, and then there's the fact that he can't stay on the job for any length of time.
Yeah. Can't live with him, can't live without him, because I can't live behind that counter. Like, I want to do something else aside from behind the counter. I don't want to just, like, I know I took over the tavern with the folks go poof, but, like, I don't want to just do their legacy, you know?
The what?
Nothing. I rambled about parents and shit with the axolotl, and now I'm thinking about stuff.
Okay.
There was a lot of things with what parents, and there was legacy things brought up, and the axolotl is only acting like a himbo. It's very weird, but he's smarter than he looks. I find it absolutely thrilling. This is going to be very fun.
Okay. Does everyone have parental trauma except me?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you probably got something too. What is over
Mine
here?
are just dead, but I was raised by my grandma.
That's still technically trauma.
Not really. I never knew them. I always had my grandma. That's it. Lots of the kids in the village had a lot of issues. They never told me why, but there was like 7 of us without parents.
Oh, no. That was why I came up here. Your little axolotl boy was asking, like, has this happened before? You know, he's poking around asking questions and stuff. And I had brought up that the disappearances and stuff had happened like a decade ago. And my parents had a list of names because, you know, for whatever reason, the tavern is now also a government office. It's always been. I don't know why they took on so many jobs, but, like, he asked for the book of names, and I gave him the book of names.
Okay.
I'm gonna need that book back. I'm gonna probably go have to find him and get the book back eventually, but...
I don't know. I'm up here. I've been here for the time I've been here. And you guys are oddly close-lipped about, like, the history of this place, but whatever.
Because once you go through something like that, you don't want to do it again. Nothing.
Next?
It's nothing important.
I've been hearing that a lot lately, and it rarely seems to be true.
It really is nothing important, I promise.
Okay. I'll trust your word on it.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go yell at Kurth. Maybe smack him on the back of the head. Entertainment. Maybe make him chase. Oh! Bees. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find the damn bees. And he's gonna get stung a lot. It's gonna be very fun. You watch. You watch. I'll make him earn his keep.
Bye, Nix. Does everyone have parental trauma except me, Stuffed? Cause it's looking like everybody does. Wait, shit, I was gonna get stuff from Nix. Dang it. Okay. Okay. We were in the middle of something, Stuffed. We were in the middle of something. But then Bones... Bones is royalty. That is the funniest sentence I have ever said, but you know what? Oddly enough, it fits. I mean, hard to believe at first, but now that I know it. I'm working on it, I gotta go find some frickin' sand. I don't even know where I'll find sand in here. Is there sand around here? I don't know. Is there sand around here? I don't know if I've ever seen any. I mean, obviously there's glass, but is there sand?
I haven't seen them.
But I don't think Drake would do that.
Yeah.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me, guys. See ya.
Oh, sorry.
If it's drugs, he will immediately do it in front of you.
God.
Okay, alright.
No, I won't do it. I'm gonna save it. And it's used.
Somehow I don't believe you.
For 3 seconds.
Exactly. Hey, Pen, didn't I just see you?
Yeah, but I forgot to ask you, do you have any glass or sand?
I think I have glass, maybe. I know I have glass bottles, but sometimes I need to make more. How many do you need if I do have?
Stuffed, how big of a tank do you want?
Oh, you're making a thing for the fish?
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to feel better, and I don't like it.
I'd prefer it if you stay unconscious.
Where did you...
You would prefer it if I was dead.
How much?
20? If you can do that?
20?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Conveniently, I had enough from the renovations. I don't know if it
Very
went.
much.
Alright, it did. Good. Have fun!
Bye, Nyx.
Bye!
Bye.
I mean, maybe.
But the possibility
Oh,
of somebody
excuse me,
coming
guys?
back instead of somebody in town doing it, that seems more likely than someone that we know doing it.
Okay, stuffed. You and your prissy little tank. Ugh. Question is, do I have any white dye? Probably not. Okay, first things first. How are we doing this? I hate that. No. Do I have any dye left? No. That makes light gray, not white. Dang it. Okay. Second plan, we need to go get white dye. How do I get white dye? I'm not sure. Most flowers won't make white dye. They'll make light gray dye. Oh, I know how. Hold on. If I take some of the seeds and run them through a composter, that'll give me bone meal, and then I can make bone meal into dye. That'll work. Bones doesn't have bones. That's how he works.
Oh, we actually, we'll get pen.
Oh, hello.
Come in. We're having I've already gone over this with
Are
Nyx.
we just
Okay.
excluding
We don't
Nyx
take-
and
No, we already talked about Nyx.
Nyx was the person that, so I've
Hello?
already discussed it with Nyx, right?
Hello.
So Nyx was the first person, and now I'm trying to confirm it with everyone else, as in a big group as possible, so I don't have to explain myself like 17 times, because, zero brain cells. Anyways,
Why?
so, Nyx has informed me that that 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, people disappeared. Like a lot of people. People. And they disappeared, they went missing, and no one is confirmed whether they died or not. I think it's possible that they probably died. So if all of these people went missing, and then nothing happened for 10 years, and it was never caught who did it, what is the likelihood of that person coming back and is the reason that Clarice is missing over anyone else that we know, whether in town or traveling wise, to be the one that kidnapped Clarice? That's the only thing that makes sense, because
It makes so much sense.
But why would they come back?
Why would they wait 10 years?
I don't know. I'm not somebody who kidnaps people.
Yeah. We don't know their
logically
motivations.
makes
We just
sense.
know that's
No,
the
you remember
most
that
logical
ransom
thing.
case back in the day? They waited
Oh.
like 3 years.
Yeah, but that's 3 years. That's not a decade. I mean, people die in a decade.
Yeah,
Then
Well,
again,
clearly
one of
they're
their
not.
members did die, and they did lose that person for 3 years. So was it really them?
well,
They
yeah,
lost them.
close
Do you think
enough.
they
Yeah,
lost
fair.
somebody, and that's why they stopped?
It could have.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that there was a
you're
group
right,
of
you're
them,
right.
and now they're back, or somebody's picking up.
Or they
the
did what we
copycat
did
torch.
because the main paths are so,
Mhm.
you know, political
think they
and
can
red.
get away with
they're
it
coming
now.
back
Here's
here.
the thing, right? Maybe they stopped because people stopped traveling through here, right?
That's
Mhm.
my
And now
point.
since
Maybe they're
we've
picking
traveled
up
through
because
here,
But I came through here 5 years ago, and I've never heard anything
But
about
you
this.
immediately went to Nyx. Nix knew you from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you were here, which means that there would have been witnesses, and then
Mhm.
people wouldn't have known as much. It's entirely possible that when we first got here, Clarice started walking, because he does that sometimes to get away from us. So he was all alone, no one else had talked to him, and this person was like, hey, this bitch doesn't know anyone, no one knows this bitch, I'll just fucking snatch him, and nobody will care.
But what is
I
the
know
timing
someone
of
who
something
is-
like that happening?
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
know something that
I
can
don't
disprove
know.
your theory.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know a villager who to be one of those people who was kidnapped.
Mhm.
So it can't just be your traveler theory.
What if it's both? What if when they kidnapped one of the villagers, they were desperate because people had stopped traveling at the point.
Mhm.
Well, don't you think then
Because-
they would have kidnapped another person in 10 years?
Well,
They might have.
from
My thought
what-
process is that they left the mansion.
Hey.
They left the mansion because the only place
Skyrim.
that has
Giving me
not been
love
explored
kisses. It's okay.
by
It's
either
okay, guys.
you
It's just giving
guys
me love
or by
kisses.
me and Glitch just running into people's houses is the mansion because no one can get up there. The mansion's bridge has been broken for a lot of years. That's what Nick said. Like it's been broken down.
Actually, me and Shooter were over there looking at it, and we're pretty sure there's plenty of ways up. The only issue is, we were looking at
snow.
it, kind of wondering, and there could be soft snow, and soft
Yeah,
snow
so-
isn't the easiest
so
to travel
it's-
through.
It's,
But you can
so
make snow
it's
boots.
hard to get up, and unless you want to go through the process of getting up, right? So you would only want to get up to the mansion if you want to get up to the mansion, and no one in town wants to get up to the mansion. So why would you get up to the mansion?
Then if your theory is that they've left, why don't we just go check to see if it's empty or re-inhabited?
That makes sense to me.
True. It
Yeah.
would be covered in cobwebs and broken down,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be abandoned.
And if nobody's
And-
there, then that's the only place that hasn't been
Sure.
explored.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I never gave you these.
Oh, thank you. Oh, lag. No.
Then we won't, but we can let them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
don't
guys-
have. No one has to come with us.
We just wanted to let you guys in on our findings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Thank you.
Since I don't think anyone in town did it, which means that we have
Mm-hmm.
no reason to be suspicious of anyone,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we want to be as open as possible. That way, everyone knows what's happened. That way, if only one person goes up to the mansion and they disappear and don't come back, we know that it's
Mhm.
somebody in there, so that everyone knows where everyone else is.
And since I can teleport, I'll go up there.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Shiro.
good job,
And
Shooter.
I have snow boots, so we can prepare to make sure that like everyone is all stacked and shit. And
Well, I think maybe don't put yourself in danger.
I'll be fine. It's all good.
Yeah, me and Drake can go with.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
That is
Two of the-
also
We've
not a
been
smart
traveling
idea.
for quite a long time and fairly experienced
I
in
mean,
it.
I might be a little
Yeah,
bit
I have-
rusty,
I have
but I
strength
can
potions.
definitely. I'll come with too. I mean, I've never been up there, so
Right, so
Mhm.
group
I'm
of
not
5.
scared of it.
And then we
It
can
would
ask
be nice.
Pigeon when
I
when
have
we
two
find
When
Andals.
Pigeon
Andals.
gets back.
We can. I don't know how these will contribute, but these will contribute.
Rena?
Well, if anyone's there,
It's probably, if it is abandoned and old, it's not going to be all that dangerous, and it is a part of history. And I'm sure a part of history that's not written down. It might be nice to put in the library, jotting things down.
You are correct, but I won't go without Riven.
That's okay.
Mhm.
If they want to stick down here, we can make plenty of notes. Or you can make plenty of notes. I don't
Mhm.
think Reina can understand my handwriting. I don't
and
think I
can't
can
write
understand my
over
handwriting.
common yet.
Without you.
Exactly. So we'll bring books and everything,
Mhm.
and then we can like be certain that no one is up there. That's not where Clarice is.
Yeah.
And
And
then
if it's empty,
it's
we'll
entirely
come right back
possible
down.
that if he's not up there, that he's just like fallen into a cave system and he's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in a cave system.
Nah.
We went on
I
a
don't
little
think he's-
escapade today.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
may or
think
may
he's
not
dead.
get
that doesn't mean
explored
he's
in a
not
giant-
fucking dead. It just means that he's not in a cave system, currently alive.
Yeah.
And then we
We
can
did
just
find
we
a
can
zombie
just
villager down there, so I mean,
Yeah, it could have been them.
there were lots of bombs though, and archers.
Lots of bombs.
Yeah,
Creepers?
so and this will just
Yeah,
stop any other
bombs.
questions that we have, and then we can just be in town until the mountain path clears out. And
Mhm.
I guess we don't get paid, but we got friends.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I'll get paid. It's alright.
he's dead.
So?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow!
Oh, no, Boy Scout hands!
Fuck you guys.
Drake,
I'm an
they're
insomniac.
after you. Go to bed.
Nah, it's
Mhm.
fine. They can't kill me if they tried.
They can and they
They
will.
can't.
Nah,
Nah,
they
they can't.
Still hurt
Nah,
you.
they can't. It doesn't hurt. They're like little love bites. I mean, it's exactly like that ocelot that one time that like,
you sure?
ate half my leg. You know?
Ah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Good day, good times, good times.
Me and Rain will come.
You and I.
Hey.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's abandoned, and like you said, it'd be good for history.
Glitz,
And
glitz,
if you
glitz,
want to
glitz,
leave,
glitz.
Finest.
if you guys want to leave,
Are you okay?
like if you ever get nervous, you can. There's no pressure to stay.
Glitz,
Right, exactly.
are you okay? Do you need your
And we'll
lava?
all stick together as a group. We won't split
No,
up.
it's
We'll make sure that like we can all stay side of each other.
Do you need
I
some
do need to take
food?
these off for a second.
It'll be
though.
okay.
And I mean, it's abandoned.
Exactly.
What's the worst that could happen? We fall through.
I
Exactly.
didn't
Okay.
realize there was
We'll
water.
we'll make sure to like get our armor and swords and any enchant. You can
I
bring
didn't realize there was
potions
water.
to make sure
Okay.
that we have all sorts of healing and
You sure
shit.
you're good?
We'll
Will that all
we'll
be
prepare.
needed? It is abandoned.
Well, yeah,
If
but
we're,
like,
well, not necessarily it'll be needed, but if they feel safer with everything, then
if-
there's no
Fair.
harm in feeling safe.
Fair enough.
Floor,
Mhm.
What if the floor's rotted
Or
out and
mobs.
someone falls?
If it's
Or
abandoned,
mobs.
there's probably mobs. So it's
Fair.
just it's not preparing for like a massive army to be out. and
No,
kill
let's
us.
prepare for
I
war.
always prepare for a massive.
But if
Yeah.
it
Not
if
normal.
it if it makes
No.
yeah
We're
if
not
it
ready
makes
to
people
fight-
feel
fight a
safer
war.
to have all,
Shiro, I
all
don't think
geared
it's
up
just
and
me.
everything,
Shiro does it
then why
too.
not?
It's a boys thing.
It's a boys thing.
Are you calling me not a
Ow.
man?
No,
No,
it's a
I have been
boys.
dealing
rude.
with so
I said
much
boys.
transphobia today.
You're not.
I
You're
had
not
Kirk
part
asking
of the
about the
boys
pocket
group, though.
between my
You're not part of the
pants.
boys group. You're not part of the
And
boys
y'all
group.
are not calling me a man.
I never
I
said
feel
that you're not a man.
incredibly
Tell him that he is
insulted.
part of the boys.
No,
No.
he's not. He doesn't take drugs. He can't be. I mean, do you want drugs?
I do
You
take
want a
drugs.
boy.
All
You
right,
take
I do
drugs?
take. How the
Take that
fuck do you
right
think
now.
I?
take that right now.
There.
Pin took it. Take that.
Here. Take this one
Initiation.
too.
Initiation.
Initiation.
Yeah,
You gotta take both of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Bones,
Eat both.
bones, sweetie.
Not these kinds of drugs. Excuse me.
Well, then you can't be a part of our group.
Well, you
can't
just
go to
asked about
boys.
drugs. You didn't ask about specific drugs. I do take drugs. It's called testosterone.
Bones, I know you're a boy, but you're not one of the boys.
There's
We do
different.
drugs.
Okay, hold on. I
over
think
there.
there's a misunderstanding. There's a difference of spellings. You are B-O-I-S. Bones is B-O-Y. There's a
Yes.
distinction. They are not after
Exactly.
you, Bones. Okay. This is
Okay.
a misunderstanding about language semantics.
My little boy. My little boy. By the way, can I have those drugs back? If you're not gonna take
I
them.
can give you your drugs
I like
back.
eating them.
Take it. I don't.
They're nice
They
drugs.
don't do anything to me in particular, but they do taste pretty good. I like
Okay.
You know,
I like
last
how
time,
it pops
last
in
time
my
I
mouth.
ate your gunpowder, I ended up with a
That-
hole in my cheek.
I'm
for a week.
sorry.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't eat it. Maybe that's not good for you.
Are you? Why are you eating rotten flesh?
It tastes good,
Indeed.
But it makes you
just
sick.
like the gunpowder. No, it doesn't.
They're a wolf. They
Right.
can eat that.
I was reading about that.
I'm fine.
Mhm.
Okay.
No.
Have a fish.
You're
It's
not.
fine.
You need to
Uh,
stop
thank
taking
you.
drugs.
Shiro took it.
Fish.
2 fish.
Look,
I
look.
got 2 fish.
Don't worry about the drugs.
You're
drugs
you're
are my
one
way
of
of
the
living.
boys, 100%.
Yeah.
But should we say boys? You're not one of the boys. Is that
That's
better
gross.
clarification? I fucking hated that. I'm gonna go drown myself. It's okay, guys.
Wait, no. Wait. Who has Frostwalker?
The
No.
literal penguin. Who do you think has Frostwalker?
No,
I'm gonna drown.
you don't deserve to drown.
I'm gonna drown. You're gonna beat me to death, rather.
I might. Are we doing anything else this episode?
No, I think we're good. I think we're just fucking around.
Okay.
You know what? No, I'm determined. I want to find a way up. I'm determined. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, we gotta plot
Non-canonical
out.
finding a way up.
I mean, we gotta plot. You know, we gotta plot a way out. Make sure that it's safe for everyone. You know, as the main, you know, protectors.
As
of
the
group.
fighters.
Yeah, as the bodyguards, as the strength, as the brute, and probably for me the brains. No offense, Shiro.
Yeah, you've definitely got the brains. I just have to.
I've never been on this side. They have pigs and outhouses.
I didn't know there were pigs here.
How have you never been over to this side of the village? I thought you guys explored
They don't
everywhere.
trespass like we do.
No,
We spend a lot of time in the chapel.
We spent a lot of time in the chapel.
Somehow I feel like that's a euphemism for something.
No.
No.
I mean, it looks like it's gonna be pretty easy.
That's soft snow. Nope, this is soft
found it.
snow. This is soft snow. Back
Well-
out, back out,
Careful.
back out, back out, back out!
I'm safe. It's fine. Oh, it's all down here too.
Shiro!
Fair warning. If you go any further, I will have to non-canonically kill you.
Oh, we know.
Oh look, and then we can just go on the bridge. Guys, we found a way.
I'm trying to get out of the snow still. I'm freezing to death. There we go. We're good. I'm still in the snow. There we go. I'm free. Not today. Oh, no, I'm
Okay,
in the snow. Oh, we're fine.
are we actually wrapping up? Are we done?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
we're
good.
done.
Okay.
Guys, this is where I die.
Oh, I
No,
forgot you don't have...
Drake.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, you fall right
Fuck,
through.
I'm-
No, Drake, come my way, come my way, come my way. It opens up. It's right here.
Hold on.
Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second, man.
Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming.
So unlike Bones, I did not make that jump, and I may or may not have landed with half a heart and then fallen through the snow. So,
I have snow boots.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna turn off my recording now.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna wrap up my stream as well. This is fuck.
This has
Okay,
only been an hour. Aw, man.
You had me and Kitty, or you and Glitch had me and Kitty share backstories when we've made it canonical that we've
streaming,
known each
but
other for ages.
I'm still
Yeah, we
streaming
thought
as well.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
didn't-
tell us that shit.
You didn't ask us. What do you
We-
mean? We made it canonical in front of you. Literally, episode 1, me and
Both of you
Mir-
to assume that we're not dumb as a fucking brick, dude.
Literally, as we introduced each other, we were literally sitting there like, oh yeah, me and Shiro, like, we've met before, like, we've known each other, like, and like we were talking about like how we've known Pigeon, but Pigeon was like newer, and we haven't known them as long as we've known each other, and that's why we created the boys, because we all knew each other beforehand. That's the whole reason it was created.
Kitty, Glitch and I have so much information rattling around in our dumb little skulls, and we share half a brain cell together.
I know.
You have to
I know.
put things in writing because we're
We thought
so
it was so
dumb.
funny. So what we did is we took that, and what we did is we spent the entire episode, quote unquote, reminiscing about the past. So it was literally us being reminded of stuff and being like, hey, you remember when we did this? Oh yeah, you remember when we did that? Oh my god, do you remember when we did that? That was literally us this episode.
Remember
so
the
sharing-
potato incident?
Oh, the potato incidents. Don't even get me started on the potato incident.
That was the entire recording. It's just.
Ow!
Do you remember?
I didn't do anything. I done nothing. I did nothing.
I believe I can
I didn't
fly.
do anything.
The penguin has gained the power of flight and is gonna go wrap up my
Sorry.
stream over at my igloo, but I don't want to walk.
Alright, go for it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Non-canonical penguin has flight. Yay. Okay. Okay, that was... yeah. You never know how it's gonna end. I'll build the fish tank next time. Except for the fact I never fucking got my... Fuck. Okay. Hold on, I need my music back. I turned my music off for serious lore, and now I need it back. Hey, Pastel! Oh, fuck. Oh, this was a mess. This was a fucking mess. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hold on. Okay. We'll make the proper box next time. We'll make the proper fish tank next time, but there you go. Now you guys have a glass box. Oh, wait. Okay, you continued the sub you got from Pastel. Thank you, Bagel. I just saw Pastel's name, and I assumed Pastel gifted. But thank you so much, Bagel. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed being a chaotic mess. Because this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a blast. We learned some interesting things today. We learned that Bones is royalty. And for some reason still has terrible handwriting. Ugh. But I hope you guys had a bunch of fun, and I hope you guys will stick around for future episodes of Redacted. I am working on editing the previous streams into episodes on YouTube, which is !YouTube. That's the incorrect spelling. I can't spell right now. YouTube. This channel is where I will be uploading episodes of Redacted, the previous streams that I will be editing down into probably 45 minutes or less, so that you guys can be able to catch up or rewatch for stuff you might have missed. So I hope you guys had an amazing time. Let's get some Cabinet Man going and figure out who the fuck we're gonna raid. Crank the music. We've been without music like this whole time. It was... yeah, music. We're going to Zelu. Zelu is a member of Questcraft with me, for those of you who do not know. Questcraft is my main Minecraft gig, but Redacted has a special place in my heart. So I hope you guys have a bunch of fun with Zelu. Go say hi, go bother them, go be annoying, because I know you are, but I love you anyway. Love you guys so much. /raid Zelu streams. Here we go. To keep it. Love you guys so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow? Tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably for Questcraft. Yeah, Questcraft. Love you guys so much. Sending the raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love ya. See ya. Bye. Go be amazing. And to anyone watching the VOD, love you guys too. See ya.